Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Stepping in, Max Kepler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch inside, the throw. Here's the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Miguel.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Devin Mesoraco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit sharply to the left side, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Eddie Rosario, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Rosario.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Diego Blanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
First baseman number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler going back. He tracks it down, and that will.
Standing in,
Harvey Kramer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hitter, Harvey Kramer.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Scooter Gennett, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. 0-2. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 6.
Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Amuri Figueroa. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gennett onto the grass. He's there, but he missed it. Now in the box, Brian Dozier carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he led off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schebler racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schebler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Diego Blanco.
Designated hitter, Diego.
Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Zach Cozart.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This ball will be chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Harvey Kramer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Amuri Figueroa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Figueroa.
Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. So striding in, Brian Dozier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Right over the middle, knee high.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Jeanette is there, and it's a very quick inning as the. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 4.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Figueroa is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Runner back standing. 5 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a snap move over to first, just keeping him close. Ready on 1-2. High pop up. Santiago is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 25.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Schebler is there, 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and this ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Polanco is right there, and he's set down 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 23, Adam
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now he'll step off. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the break. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Eddie Rosario started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready for another shot now. Diego Blanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
First baseman
ready once again. Joe Mauer 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in one. once again.
Catcher, Omari
He's
Figueroa.
set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Drilled right back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there and he's out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Harvey Kramer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the air out to straightaway left. Rosario is there and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Drew Storen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Right fielder
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he is in there.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And now a right-hander has begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Eduardo Escobar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Schebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Scott Schebler.
The chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Mariano Hernandez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Mariano Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Diego Blanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. Daniel Chavez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. This is lifted out to left. The ball moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Amuri Figueroa. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. In for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. Standing in, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but there is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in. Byron Buxton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Cozart is there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Bounce towards the mound, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's running again, just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And now he's on the move again for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, he's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
Buddy Fountain enters the game with 1.
Kepler.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. And now another toss over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Iglesias is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. And he'll look over to third here once more, but he'll be in there easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Reds. First baseman,
Glenn Perkins
number
comes out of the
19.
bullpen to shut
Your
things
attention,
down
please.
here in the ninth.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Now the
Number
Twins are going to
15,
get a lefty up and
Glenn
throwing in the
Perkins.
bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Grounded back up the middle, and he's retired here, one away. Coming to the plate
Up
now,
next for Cincinnati,
Harvey Kramer.
designated
It's been an
hitter,
0 for 2 effort
Harvey
for him to this point.
Kramer.
Matt
Your
Belisle
attention,
comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs.
Number
And
17,
Kevin Blanco
Kevin
will pinch hit here,
Blanco.
and he's the potential tying run. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett.
for Cincinnati.
They'll be looking for something he could
Second
drive
baseman.
into the gap and drive
Scooter
home that tying run
Gennett.
from first.
Your attention,
Buddy
please.
Bashirs
Now pitching
comes
for
on here.
Minnesota. Number 62, Buddy Boshier.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, right
So
fielder,
digging in now, Scott Schebler. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better.